Yeah.
Now, earlier on, though, you mentioned something about preserving the music. Let's talk about the generations of the Morgans. So
Yes.
we'll start off with Dan Roy, that's your dad. Yeah.
Papa, rest in peace.
Respect, rest in peace.
Yeah.
So, influencing you, music-wise, growing up, how was it like?
Well, the first inspiration was my father, watching him doing his rehearsal and preparing to go on tour with people like Frankie Beverly and Mays, and going on tour with people like Curtis Blow, and working with Curtis Blow, which is one of the fathers of hip hop.
Yeah, these are the bricks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So my father did some work with him with Sutra Records back in the day. So my father was one of those artists that was very groundbreaking before Shaggy went mainstream, and people like Beanie Man and Sean Paul and Shabba Ranks that broke the barrier of crossing over from the Caribbean. And then there were people like Billy Ocean and Eddie Grant. We gonna rock down to electric.
Joanna, give me hope.
Yeah.
All them songs.
So all of those artists from the Caribbean, major record companies in the United States didn't know that they could have an artist that could break on mainstream in America. Then you had Rihanna that came from, then Nicki Minaj from Trinidad and Tobago. So it's been, he was one of the pioneers that kind of showed major music, corporate America, that artists could come from the Caribbean. And of course, you have people like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Toots and the Maytals. So I think it's something that's still ongoing. And it's the same thing that's happening with African artists. Of course, you had Burna Boy now from Nigeria. Davido, Wizkid, Stonebwoy from Ghana, Shatta Wale, which is Sarkodie. Like, I mean, Ghana have some artists that are really doing it. My brother Samini, and I think it's only gonna get better and better. You know, you see artists like there's a young guy that I'm actually about to sign him. No, what's his name? Jeffrey King.
All right.
Jeffrey King. Watch out for Jeffrey King, as that's gonna be one of my projects. But it's something that I don't push something out too early unless it's ready. You know, when I met Stonebwoy, I said, this boy is ready, because I saw it instantly. And then I called Stonebwoy to go on tour with me in Europe. And then he was exposed to that audience, and then his team just did a fantastic job in building his career, because, and from there, you can't stop.